Hello everyone, welcome back to once again another video. Today we are back on Booga Reborn, and I'm actually going to be going over PvP and PvP tips because I've seen a lot of comments on how I'm doing things, and I'm going to be explaining pretty much all the tips I personally use and methods I use to get as many kills as possible, and pretty much how to tank more than two, as most people only can tank two for a certain period of time, and yeah, I'm pretty much going to show you guys pretty much how to showcase it and how to PvP correctly, and even without heals on how to PvP, because you gotta have certain levels of skill to be able to PvP the correct way. So I recommend actually making sure you're in this type of camera mode. Do not have camera lock turned off. Make sure it's turned on for the way you're jumping like this. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up here? I'll toss you some gold. Some magnetite, whatever. Anyway, you want to make sure you're jumping a lot, because jumping, if you're not jumping, obviously in the water, you're going to have a lot of docks plays. So jumping is key. So just be aware of that. Also, since I'm going to give you all a little tip, since there's a tribe totem, believe it or not, you can keep on placing tribe totems. As long as the totem has not been placed on that certain tribe for a while, then you're completely safe. So let's say I make gray, right? I place it, let's say right here. Okay, that one already made it, but look, if I leave that, join another one, you can continuously keep doing that on different teams as long as they're open. So look, leave that, and then you click another one and do it, but obviously there's no more open. But you know what I mean. You can completely keep using that abusing method if you're running away from gods and they're trying to put a whole bunch of huts on you, just so you can continuously make new tribes without getting caught. So, yeah. Also, there's something that a lot of people don't realize. That when you're stuck in a dock, the best possible way to get out is actually not completely jumping. You actually can hold, I believe there's a certain item you can hold, and it gets you out. Just hit it and move to the side. You don't have to, let's say, people go like this, but then you gotta jump a lot. That does work, but it also isn't always stable. But if you use certain items and just hit, you actually automatically get yourself out sometimes. Okay. There it is. You gotta get like the little drifting method. It's a little bit hard to master, but just like that. I recommend using like bigger type items. Like the boulder's a really good one. I'm pretty sure crystal stick works as well, because it helps you get out quicker for some very odd reason. I don't know if it'll do it here. Yeah, there we are. See, some reason it just gets you out a lot quicker when you're using bigger items. There you go. Just like that. You don't have to keep jumping. Jumping, I mean, of course, is useful, but then you only can go forward, backward, whatever, to the side. But obviously, you can use whatever method you like. But I recommend just using an item, holding it, and then moving. I'm pretty sure Gale Rock works as well pretty well. Let me check. Yeah. There we go. See, it just does like a nice, imitating method right there. And I'm also going to show you how to get out of huts, because a lot of people get hutted. So let's say I'm hutted, right? I can't get out. Let's say I can't get out, but I can right now. You want to get a wood wall. Really any wall, but wood wall is what I prefer because it's easier to break when you're messing up. So you want to go against a corner. This can work in any hut, god hut, etc. So you want to go right here and you want to place it like halfway inside of your... Okay, it's all god. Halfway inside of your skin and then halfway out. So you got to go like... Per se... Hold on, got it. Right there. And now you're going to be rubber banded for no clipping, right? And after a while, you're going to get glitched out. Oh, you saw how it glitched out? It's going to go through... Come on. Come on. Sometimes you have to spin. Maybe I have to jump a little bit, but it will go through eventually. Whoa, there's the god right there. I saw that. This is not really helping me to showcase. Come on, please. Please. Okay. Well, y'all know what I mean. Okay, there's actually a kid right there. It's a little bit creepy. Okay, let's try it again. Soko, you can go like there. Alright. Boom. Perfectly out. Sometimes it works fast. Sometimes it doesn't. And shout out to this guy right here. Bro, shout out to you, bro. Alright, sure, I'll give you a nice screenshot here. Alright, we'll give him like 5 seconds. Alright, and now while we're here, I'm gonna show y'all actually a thing. He may try murdering me while doing this, but you wanna go like this. So pretty much you have to just strafe. You gotta strafe back and forth is the word for it, is you really just gotta avoid the hits. And then when you're in PvP, when they come at you, just go like this. You gotta keep on trying to get them free hits in before they can. Because like, yeah, it's the best method. Anyway, alright, please stop inviting me. And I'm also going to teach you another method. It was really overpowered back then, but the best method I personally use now is bolt, like the bolt spam, is the iron bow. You want to use these to completely keep tagging each other, but you can tell that the bows are a lot more delayed and not as accurate as was before. So let's say I'm aiming here. I mean, it gets there, but it takes a couple second delay now. It used to be instant, pretty much, where I wouldn't have to wait that couple second delay. I mean, it's still okay, of course, but I highly hate the bows now. So please, probably do a revamp on the bows and like fix them or something. And yeah. So another method I'm going to teach y'all is the farming method. Now, a lot of people ask me, how do I obtain 600 plus K heals in just blood fruit? And how the hell did I do that in within a week? So, pretty much, I did a method called farming, believe it or not. Yeah, I know, so basic. So you want to put your auto clicker right there. Hold shift, and then click C once. It's going to look like this. Now, just keep holding shift, and then you can just go like this. Right? And then you can do that like sideways. And then you keep doing this while you make your farm. So let me show you an example once I make the farm. I'm actually pretty used to making these. I actually kind of get it really lined up now. Alright, I believe I can line these up pretty good. Okay, my bad. I kind of messed up right there. But you know what I mean. See, I'm lining up actually pretty well than I thought. Alright, let's get them there. Alright, now that we got a nice little farm, pretty much what you want to do is you want to go just like this. And then just go like this. Obviously, you're going to have to master it correctly. Didn't make the plant box completely straight, so it's a little bit difficult, but that's pretty much how I got a lot of pumpkins, is accidentally doing it, so it's fine now. As long as I'm getting some heals. So I recommend just putting the one in the middle, because that's the easiest. The berry certainly was a hassle doing, because, you know, I actually had to do it a bit, but my mouse keeps drifting. Do you know what I mean? Just go like that, and that's pretty much how I got a lot of heals. I just kept doing that with the key presser and macro. I do have an auto farm method on how to farm blood fruit in one of my videos, so please check the channel and join that and watch that over if you guys do need to actually look at that towards there. Now, another thing that I'm going to go over is a lot of people don't actually know how to completely PvP correctly. So, people actually go up to people without the auto clicker in handy. Use an auto clicker. You actually can use this one right here. OP auto clicker. There's obviously a 4.0, but I have never got the updated version. But these are the settings for the OP auto clicker. You can set whatever hotkey you want, but these are the good settings that you'll want to use: 000, double left, and you know, that's the best settings. I believe this can tank up to 2. I don't think it can withstand 3 with this one. Now, an auto clicker I've been using, I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's a pretty good free one I found. Is going to be called Speed Auto Clicker. You can look it up, and if it looks like this, it will say potentially a virus. It did get me a little scared before downloading it, but it's completely fine. These are the settings I use for this as well. I'll leave the links for both of these down below in the description so you can find them really quickly. But this is what I personally use for auto clicking. All right, now that we're in game and playing around, make sure you have builds on hand. Builds on hand, even if your bag's full. Buy some lemons and start farming some logs. Logs are key, such as sticks and leaves, because you want to make docks, big ol' huts, and much, much more to be able to run away from players if you are about to die, yeah, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm also going to go over something that a lot of people don't personally use. If you're doing 1v1s, please do not, like, spam heals. Like, even though people say don't heal, because I've experienced it a few times when doing 1v1s. People want to always continuously secretly heal, even though they still lose. It's personally kind of sad. But I got a PvP montage of me using these tips coming out very, very soon. If you guys are hyped for that with some edits involved as well, make sure to hit that like button and let me know down below if you are hyped for that part of the video. Now, we ain't gonna talk about this random floating stuff up there. Yeah. Alright, now, the last and final tip I'm gonna really give you guys for today, it's called Voodoo. So a lot of people ask me as well, is what Voodoo should I completely pick? Like, what is the Voodoo that I should use to my advantage to be able to prevent dying, hit players, and also get some kills on hand to get some loot? Bolt is key. Now, you're probably asking, Bolt is just for shooting. It's not going to kill no one. Well, I would use it on this kid, but I don't want to hurt him. But it one-shots no armors players. I really want to do it. I'm sorry, buddy. But I need it for the video. See, it instantly kills noobs when they're no armored, but it's good in that way, in my opinion. Like, you can feel free, just completely kill them. And it's the only way to kill, actually, people that are auto-clicking. So if you have an auto-clicker guy, a lot of auto-clickers will go way down. Like, way down. They will go all the way down here sometimes, just for using the bolt spam. So people are using a trash auto-clicker, and they bolt spam, and you bolt spam them, their health will go down. If they do not have health go down, it means they're auto-healing. And please, make a ticket on the Booga Booga Discord server, and provide a appeal, as well as provide evidence. We have a lot of tickets out there that don't have evidence provided, so you do not make a ticket unless you have video proof of the username being visible, as well as the exploit they're using as well. Anyways, we're just going to end it off here. So if you guys did enjoy these PvP tips, and I have a part 2 coming out with PvP tips, as well as me using them, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys back on the next one. Adios.